Oh, hey! Right, it's Wednesday. Now, usually on a Wednesday, I'll do this while I'm out on my walk. But I am going on a walk as soon as I finish this, but I wanted to address this because it concerns me. So I put out yesterday an event. Dave, hello Dave, you like this, The email tomorrow or the day after is about you, actually, by the way. Worth its weight in gold, he said, about being able to put a weight above your head without pain. Right? It's all about things like that, not losing loads of weight and all that sort of stuff. It's about being able to do stuff that you couldn't previously do without having to do loads to get there. Anyway, I put out an event yesterday, my event for my online training next week. You can click the link below to get onto that when I put it in at the end of this video. So I put this event out yesterday. I did a video for it explaining exactly what you'll get. It's free. It's next Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. It's totally free. It's online training. I'm going to show you exactly what I've learned over the last 15 years, basically. I haven't been a trainer for 15 years, but I've been going to the gym for 15 years. And I've done a lot of things wrong. So I'm going to show you exactly what I've learned over those 15 years. And it's basically for busy dads who've got no time to exercise, okay? And that's all very clear in the video. It's all very clear. 3 struggles that I've identified, which are in the video, and how to overcome them. And it's basically not having enough time and not putting yourself first. You put everyone else before you, so therefore you have got 0 time to look after yourself, so you've got out of shape. What was the second one? I forgot. I haven't forgotten what they are. I've got them written down here. But 0 time. You've already tried everything. You've joined gyms. You're probably a member of a gym now, and you're doing loads of stuff. This is pertinent to what I'm going to talk about. And you don't want to waste any more money because you've wasted money on gyms and buying kit and new trainers to go running, which cost you a fortune and all that, but didn't help, and you still got sore hips and knees and all that. Right? I'm going to help with all of that. Now, this event that I created on Facebook and shared it and invited people and all that, and there's a few people in there already. It didn't take long for people to jump on it because it's free. There was a guy who commented on it this morning, right, which I'm going to say it didn't piss me off, but it concerned me. Let's face it, it concerned me, right? And I get that this isn't for everyone. That's perfectly fine. I get that, right? It's for busy dads, okay? It's for busy dads, basically, who haven't got time and work long hours and think, like, I haven't got time to exercise, I'll do that when the kids grow up in 10, 15, 20 years' time, whatever, okay? So this concerned me because this guy said, he basically tried to call me out and say, so what you're trying to say, what did he say? So no change in lifestyle at all, minus 20 minutes a day will massively change your appearance. So minus 20 minutes a day, he's saying I'm taking 20 minutes off you a day, which is a bit weird considering it's going to get you fitter and stronger and, yeah. So anyway, he said, no change in lifestyle, right? I didn't say no change in lifestyle. And then I replied, just said, it's worked for me and all the fellas who I train, which it has, and I'll go on about that in a second. So then he said, what is it? So you can keep your massively unhealthy lifestyle and do no more than 140 minutes a week, which is less than a lot of people do per day in the gym, and you'll get the same results. Now, I didn't say you'll get the same results. If you spend 140 minutes a day in the gym, exactly, or he doesn't believe it or whatever, that's fine, and I haven't got a problem with this guy. He was really nice. He said, don't get me wrong, I'm not having a go, right? Which is fine. I get that. And that's perfectly fine, but he said, there's people who spend 140 minutes a day in the gym. That's 2 hours and 20 minutes per day, right? And he's saying, so I'm saying in 20 minutes a day, you get the same results as these guys who are spending 2 hours and 20 minutes in the gym. No, I'm not saying that at all. That's a load of bollocks. You're not. And also, there are people who do 2 hours, 20 minutes or whatever, 140 minutes a day in the gym and still don't get the bloody results. So I'm saying one of two things. If people are doing the right things in the gym, and there are, bodybuilders and stuff like that have to spend a lot of time in the gym, and they'll get the results, right? And they'll have to spend this time in the gym, but they devote their lives to it, okay? Which is fine. So I'm not saying you're going to get the same results in that in 20 minutes, okay? No, it's impossible. What I am saying is, busy dads who've got no idea what they're doing, who go to the gym and spend 2 hours, 20 minutes in there rather than spending time with their wife and kids and all that, or go running for hours and hours on end and end up with sore hips and knackered knees and sore shoulders and an aching heart and all that sort of stuff. Yes, I can get you better results than you'll get there in 20 minutes per day. Damn straight. Ant knows this, Dave knows it, everybody who comes through, everybody who's worked with me knows this. Okay? Yes, you can. Last night, we had a session. It was an hour-long session. Okay, so we did some bits and stuff. However, at the end of the session, for the last 20 minutes, 4 people did 300 swings, 300 kettlebell swings in 20 minutes, right? One of those 4 people was Rob, who's a guy who's 60. He's 60, okay? He did 300 kettlebell swings in 20 minutes with a 20-kilo bell. That's 6 tons of weight that he shifted in 20 minutes. 6 tons, okay? And he's 60. I know a lot of trainers out there who couldn't do that. I know loads of people in their 20s, 30s who couldn't do that. Rob did it, right? Claire moved 4,800 tons in 20 minutes. And she only started in May. And she could have probably done the 20. She could have probably done this, and she's a busy mum. Okay? So, yes, I can get you results in 20 minutes. So, I'm not promising the world, because this guy also said, we had a bit of a conversation actually, which is quite cool. I quite like doing that sometimes, because it gives me feedback on how people are perceiving what I'm putting out there. Okay? And this guy's perceiving it basically saying, so he's saying you don't have to change your lifestyle. I didn't say that. But then I did say zero dieting. That's not necessarily changing your lifestyle. You can still eat the same amount you're eating now, you just eat slightly differently. It's as simple as that. You don't have to count calories because I've got a nutrition system that does it for you. I've got that. It's tried and tested. It's backed up by a clinical dietitian friend of mine who's done loads of work on it, and he knows his shit. He does stuff for the NHS with diabetics and all that sort of stuff. He knows his shit. So I don't care what anyone says, it works. Okay? The next bit of this, what was the next bit? There was loads in. Oh, that was it. And he said so this guy was concerned that I'm trying to sell a quick fix. I'm not trying to sell anything because it's free. I'm just trying to get this out there because I'm concerned when there's 6 million people, 41% of 40 to 60-year-olds who are aren't getting 10 minutes per month of brisk walking, right? Damn right 20 minutes per day is going to get you results. Damn right. So you're saying zero change in lifestyle. That's not zero change in lifestyle. That's going from doing fucking less than 10 minutes a month to doing 20 minutes a day. Not saying that's going to happen immediately, because if you're not doing 10 minutes a month, 20 minutes a day is going to be loads. So 140 minutes in the gym a day is going to be fucking outrageous. And if you're a busy dad, if you've got a couple of kids at home, you're working 10 hours a day, say, longer, you've got meetings, you've got to travel to meetings, all that sort of stuff. Fuck me, 140 minutes in the gym is nowhere. You've got no chance of doing that. You've got no chance of doing that. So I'm saying I can help you with 20 minutes a day. Damn fucking right I can. Damn right I can. I'm not angry, I'm passionate, right? I'm not angry about this. I might sound it, but I'm passionate about it. And I don't think I have to say that. I don't have to justify that, because I clearly am. Excuse me. So, damn right you can. I've done it myself. Okay? If I'm pushed for time, 20-minute workout, 300 swings, done. I've got a group of people right now online doing a free swing challenge. They're doing swings. I didn't say how many. They're doing swings every day for 30 days through September. Okay? And they're all getting results. They're all posted in there. They're all keeping each other going. They're all telling each other what they've been doing. Somebody's just posted it today. What are we on? The 12th of September. 12 days in, she said, right, I've just done 300 swings for the first time. Couldn't do that at the start. Brilliant. Excellent. Another guy has set his alarm throughout the day. So every 4 hours he does 50 swings or 100 swings. Okay? That's going to take, 5-10 minutes? So he's doing that throughout his workday. It might be every 4 hours, 2 hours, I can't remember. But he's doing that throughout his workday. So he's learned the principle of the fact that if you get out of your chair and go, he works at home, by the way, he's not doing this in the office, but if you get out of your chair and do some swings, you're not going to sweat loads, but you're going to work, you're going to feel stronger, you're going to get rid of the fact that you've been sitting down and your hips are all glued up and everything, you're going to feel better. Okay? These are the principles that I'm going to be going through in my online training next Tuesday, in my online event. These are the principles I'm going to go through. All I'm going to do, I'm not promising the world, okay? The guy, saying, oh, you're going to get the same results as someone who spends 140 minutes in the gym. I didn't say that. I said lose up to a stone in 6 weeks with zero dieting. And I'll stand by that because you don't have to diet. I'm not saying you don't have to change your lifestyle. Doing 20 minutes of exercise a day, like I say, might be a change in lifestyle. It might be a change because you're doing nothing. It might be a change in lifestyle because you're doing loads and not getting any results. So actually, you might be doing an hour a day and getting fucking nowhere. So I might be giving you 40 minutes back. Or saying, instead of doing an hour a day, do 40 minutes a day of what you have been doing that hasn't been getting you results, and then do 20 minutes of what I'm going to say and see what happens. That's all I'm saying. And it's not a quick fix, it's an introduction for guys, for busy dads. It's an introduction for busy dads who've got no idea what to do, who may already be spending loads of time in the gym and getting zero results. It's an introduction in how to do this properly, how to do it and get meaningful results without having to sell your life to it. So that's what it is. I'm not saying it's not a change in lifestyle, I'm just saying you have to do zero dieting. That's so you can read into that what you will. So this is why I was concerned. Okay? And like I say, I haven't got a problem with this guy. It's just, I'm concerned of how he thinks about this. And I was concerned that everybody... This is what's funny. There's people, I had, I think 5 people sign up to it straight. As soon as I sent the event out, people were like, right, I'm going. And then they put their email address in to register, because you have to register to do it. They put their email address in to register, well, it's done. And then they'll be on the training next week. 5 people. One person came back with this comment, which, like I say, he said he's not having a go, it's just his concern. One person came back with a comment, and that was what I was focusing on straight away. Okay? Because I was thinking, shit me. Everyone else is going to think that. When I had 5 people who don't want to come along. Anyway, there you go. So, that's why I'm concerned about this and about your health. Because I've been there. Because I was concerned about my health, so I've done something about it and I feel so much better. So, it was just to clear that up. May have been a bit of a rant. It's actually made me feel better. That's why I did it before I go out on my walk. Because I don't want to be stewing through my walk. And yes, you see, I have bad days too. That's the way it goes. I've still done some squats this morning. I did some squats this morning. It took me about 15-20 minutes. Okay? And that's fine. So I'm going to go for a walk for 3 hours. That's fair enough. But that's what I do on a Wednesday because I enjoy it. Even though Amy's going to blow me off. Ooh. Did I just say that? Hurricane Amy, that is, by the way. Anyway, I'll Storm Amy or whatever it is. What is it at the minute? What are these called? It's a bit blowy outside. So, hit the link below to get your free ticket for the online event. Next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. The boys who've been on, Dave, Ant, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Rob, well done. 6 tons in 20 minutes. Good man. So, I shall talk to you tomorrow.